I also saw that just on the NIH side of their funding and their proposed cuts, that they're looking at cutting $100 million from Pitt's overall budget from what they received. How does that trickle down then in terms of the impact on our local economy and, in places like Philadelphia that also in those universities?
Well, what they're proposing is that the NIH would limit the administrative cost to 15%, which it's much higher than that right now. That in the University of Pittsburgh is about $150 million impact on all the research. You got to keep in mind that University of Pittsburgh and Penn are two of the top 5 or 6 NIH recipients of funding. So it's an enormous impact in terms of the dollars we receive from them and the impact it has on our economy, particularly our Oakland section of Pittsburgh, right? And all the folks who are working there and the employees who are there tied to that particular, amount of money that's coming in. So it can have a very significant impact on the economy here in Pittsburgh and our region based upon that. But my concern is that what does it do to the status of the research that's being done? Does it stall it? Does it pause it? What are the impacts along those lines? Because they can't sustain it going forward, knowing that that's the case. Those grants are premised on those amounts of research and administrative dollars coming in. If you cut those administrative dollars, it has an impact on everything else. So very much concerned about that.